Okay, did you know that 60% of people will say no 4 times before they actually buy from you? Fun fact. Stick around because in this video, I'm actually gonna teach you what you can do to get your clients to start to say yes. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, Jennifer Morilla. This YouTube channel is for coaches, content creators, and online service providers who are looking to grow their online business. If that's right up your alley, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're excited to learn a little bit about sales psychology and why people actually buy from you, then hit that thumbs up because I am excited to teach you. Let's do this. Okay, so before I begin, let me just share with you guys a little bit of history so you know exactly the kind of information you're getting is from someone who's been doing marketing and sales for over 10 years. I've worked with multiple marketing agencies across the world, but mostly here in New York City, and I've learned a few things about sales and marketing, and I've been an online business and marketing strategist in the online space for over 7 years. So when I talk about sales psychology and why people actually buy from you, I know a thing or two. So did you know that 60% of people will say no 4 times before they actually say yes? And that 48%, and this is the craziest thing, of sales representative, sales people, managers actually don't follow up with those leads? What? Like, blows my mind, okay? So let's chat. So here's the thing. There are 3 reasons somebody's gonna buy from you. And I'm gonna walk you through each of these 3 things and what you can start to do to build that relationship with someone. And then if they've said no to you in the past, how you can continuously nurture that relationship and what you need to do that for your business, all right? So let's dive in. Number 1, the first reason somebody's gonna buy from you is because it's an emotional purchase. They love you. They are obsessed with you. They believe in what you're providing. They believe in you as a person and what you are teaching them, and that you can actually help them solve their problems, which is absolutely amazing, right? Someone's even remotely interested in getting on a sales call with you, and they still said no. The fact that they believe in what your product, they've downloaded a couple of your freebies, you know that they're in your email funnel, tells me that they like you and they believe in you, okay? Number 2, which is a big reason why most people end up saying no, is the logical aspect, right? They don't have enough time, they don't have enough money, etc. This is the part where your service or product makes sense in their life, right? So that's the second reason someone's gonna buy from you, which is a beautiful thing, okay? Obviously, if someone says no to you because of time and money, there are objections that we can talk about within that, but for the most part, when somebody buys from you from that aspect, is because you fit into their life, okay? And the third reason, okay, is because of the urgency. And this is one of the most important reasons, right? So you know urgency when you have a limited time offer discount or a limited time bonus or a limited time offer that someone gets to work with you one-on-one, whatever that limited urgency is, that's what closes the sale. I truly believe that when you allow somebody to purchase from you whenever they want, they're gonna take their sweet time on spending money on you, right? And that's not what you want. You want somebody to be all in. You want your ideal clients to be ready to make the transformation and to receive the results that you know you can provide for them so that they can do the ripple effect. And by ripple effect, I mean this is when somebody actually talks about your product, shares about your product, becomes like a loyal customer and continuously talks about it and tells their friends and family, etc. That's what I call the ripple effect. So now, if you happen to be someone who doesn't follow up with their leads, now, how can you do this to make this feel more comfortable for you? I don't mean constantly following up with them every single day or anything like that, but I mean, how can you nurture that relationship to get them to buy from you? If someone didn't buy from you because they don't have the time or money, following up with them in a couple of weeks, like even if it's an Instagram DM, and you guys can check out this video here where I talk about DM sales and how to sell in the DMs, check out this video here. But ideally what you can do is you can send them a message in a couple of weeks and just check in on them. Literally from a human to human connection, because ultimately that's what sales psychology is. It's not talking about what the product's gonna do for you, but it's talking about what's wrong and what the person's struggling with and how the product can help be that bonus, right? And let me give you guys a perfect example of that. When you walk into a store, would you rather a salesman be like, oh my God, that outfit looks so good on you. Like, look at that color. You look so great, yada, yada. Or would you rather than be like, hey, how can I help you today? What are you looking for? Is there a special event you're shopping for? Is there a type of dress that you like? Oh, I really love that dress. I think that would look really good on you. Are you looking for something longer, shorter? It's, again, you see the difference. You're nurturing the relationship of the person and you're building that connection versus building the sale around the product. The person's gonna buy the product no matter what. It's just getting them to feel super comfortable with you so that they continuously buy from you. And there is a huge difference there, my friends. So when I'm on a sales call and somebody says no to me, what I typically like to do is obviously ask them Like, what is it stopping you from making this commitment, right? And if it just so happens to be the fact that they don't have time or money, like how can you nurture that relationship? So how can you get somebody to nurture that relationship? And so what I like to do is I like to shoot them a DM. I'll even shoot them an email, even a personalized little video, talking to them about how they're doing, how you can support them. If there's a mini training you can send over, all those things are super important. And then from there, following up consecutively, right? Keeping track of those people and how often you've hit them up. Now, I'm a firm believer that I like to sell the way I like to be sold. So that means that I don't like consistent follow-up, but I like it just enough to make me believe that you actually care. And that is so important because at the end of the day, you essentially do. If you're following up with somebody that many times, you really do care about them because you're curious to know how you can support them. The biggest thing to remember when you are selling something is that you're coming from a place of service. You're not just asking for someone to give you their money, but you're possibly providing a product that could change someone's life, and there is a beauty in that. And so you as a business owner, there is a power that you have to step into in owning what you provide someone, right? And so by not following up with these people, not only are you not creating consistent income in your business, but you're also not doing them any favors. If that person was willing to get on a call with you and was interested in hearing what you had to say, that tells me that they're not a no. They're just not a no right now. Plus, those 60% of people that say no 4 times, eventually they're going to say yes. And how beautiful is it going to be when you've closed that sale, when you've built that relationship, and you can actually solve their problems? I don't know about you, but I would stick around. I would totally stick around if I was your customer. All right, guys, I hope this was super helpful. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop it in the comments below or hit me up on Instagram at jennifer.morilla, where I'm in there every single day answering all of your questions or anything that comes up. But I hope this was super helpful. I hope you gave me a thumbs up, and I hope you hit that subscribe button to watch these videos that I drop every week, sometimes even twice a week. Until next time, my friends, you are epic, and I will see you soon. Have a great day.